you're both professionals. I expect you to conduct yourself as such. Touch gloves, good luck.
He was actually born in Providence, Rhode Island, but he moved to St. Louis. A big left hook to start for Kent Cruz. Boy, Sean, he might make good on your prediction and not allow this fight to get out of the first.
Sharp boxing. And right now it looks like he knows exactly what he wants to do with Erik Castillo.
Kent Cruz actually was the chief sparring partner for Ryan Cowboy Caro, who came up short against Mario Barrios last Saturday. Also, he said that he did not learn English until he was 5 years old. He spoke nothing but Spanish.
Just keep this doing the right thing. Touching Castillo. At this point, that's all you want to do. Touch the guy, and then later on you figure out exactly where he's at.
Referee in charge, Eddie Hernandez Sr., who is in his 17th year as an official. But Kent Cruz looking sharp, even though he's had 20 months off.
The thing about this fight, both guys got this fight on short notice.
So I'm glad you brought that up, because Kent Cruz has been in 2 bubbles. He was supposed to be fighting on the non-televised undercard down in San Antonio with Gervonta Davis and Leo Santa Cruz.
Stalled a lot of guys' careers, and even right now you have 2 guys who are getting prepared but didn't know when it was go time.
For Erik Castillo, he's making his U.S. debut. He is 0-2 against opponents with winning records, so he's had relatively light opposition. All of his 11 fights have taken place in Tijuana.
Kent Cruz can give him some breathing room. We might see a jab.
Kent Cruz trained under the guidance of Ronnie Shields. Ronnie told me that he's a good boxer, has plenty of skills, and he feels like he can make some moves at 140.
Kent Cruz is giving it to us right now in just 1 round.
So Erik Castillo certainly in for a fight. As the fight began, he went up and tried to touch gloves, and instead he gets a left hook that missed. But then he ate a left hook that landed clean. Round 2, this one scheduled for 8. Kent Cruz and Erik Castillo here at 140.
But I do know he said no more wild shots. Kent Cruz to be even sharper this round than he was in the first round.
So Kent Cruz has an interesting story. He's now residing in the Houston area, training under Ronnie Shields, but he grew up in the first 10 years of his life living in Providence, Rhode Island, where he was born. Then he moved to St. Louis. He said he represents St. Louis quite well.
Take what he knew coming from St. Louis and go down there now with Ronnie. It's only going to make him better. Right now, Castillo is all defense. If you can get a guy to show where his defense is going to be, then you'll be able to find the offensive openings.
Something that I like to add to my arsenal. Now, though, Kent Cruz is looking to add a knockout to his resume.
For us young fighters, the jab can get boring, but sometimes this is just all it takes. And right now, it just takes the jab for Cruz. You know, land that jab, opening will present itself from there.
You haven't really dealt with this, but I'm sure you've talked with other fighters. What is it like in their first fight together with a new trainer?
Yeah, you know, I haven't really dealt with that, but so that's the one thing they share in common, which will at this point.
Okay?
Eddie Hernandez, a 17-year, under 30 seconds veteran in the second. Nice right hand that sprayed Castillo.
Do a certain move, bring his hands up or down, and you'll create an opening. You have to be patient and create the opening.
They have just waved off the fight, to my knowledge. They are taking the gloves off of Erik Castillo, and I believe that his corner has waved it off. So this would likely be, unless we get anything different from the referee, Jose Lopez, his trainer, has waved it off, and Kent Cruz remains undefeated with a victory over Erik Castillo. 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the second round. Referee in charge, Eddie Hernandez Sr., waves off the fight on advice of the corner of Erik Castillo. Your winner by technical knockout and still undefeated, Kent, the Puerto Rican sensation, Cruz.